F2L is the most important part of your solves. This is because it's usually the longest step, and it's interesting because you don't really learn new algorithms like last layer. Last layer, it's all about memorizing algorithms, and that's how you get faster at last layer, right? And recognizing cases as well. But for F2L, you shouldn't really be learning algorithms. It's more of just recognizing cases and intuitively solving them. It's not really algorithmic. The more algorithms you add, the more difficult it is to look ahead, which is also very important in F2L. And that's the key. You want to be able to automatically know each case before you actually solve them. So you need to know the exact moves you're going to turn when you see a case, and then you can start looking at the next one right away. And you want to do this as seamlessly as possible. You don't want to do like turn fast, stop, look around the cube. Okay, where's my next pair? Okay, see that, turn fast, look around, where's my third pair, etc. You want to be very smooth turning, like a flow state. And you can practice this several ways. You can do slow solves, just basically turning as slow as possible so that it can be as little pauses as possible, right? And that's how you can train. And then as you keep practicing and recognizing each case, you can start turning faster and faster. For example, here, I have this easy case right here. I know I can just go like that. And then I saw these two were here while I was solving that. So I knew right away I'd break those up. And again, I know exactly how to solve this pair, so I could start looking around the cube. So I see all four of these pieces, but I'm also going to insert this into the back of the cube because it gives me more slots in the front that I can see. If the slots are in the back, I have to do more rotations. So less rotations is better, but it's okay to do a couple rotations. Like right here, I have to do a rotation because I saw this pair. And then solve that. And again, I'm going to see these two. So I'm going to go right away and solve that pair. So it's very, last layer it's more solve as fast as you can, right? High turns per second. Whereas the cross and F2L, you want to be focusing on transitions, right? Scramble the cube up here. So cross to F2L transition is also important. Again, you can practice this by just doing cross scrambles, just doing cross over and over again, and again doing slow turning. And this takes time, especially predicting like first pair and stuff. And it helps also to make sure you're doing cross on bottom so that you can see all the pieces on top. So right here, I see this piece and these two. I would solve this easy cross. I just go like that. And this pair is already made up, which is super nice. So solve the cross, and I'm already in a good spot. I have this pair here and this here. So I'm going to insert this into the back, again, so I have open front slots. And I'm just going to go through all the pairs, turning slow, so I can look ahead to my next one. Like here, see these two like that, and then these two, and then OLL, PLL you can turn a bit faster, but the key is, yeah, look ahead, go slow, make sure you're prioritizing less pauses, make sure you're doing less rotations, make sure if a pair is on the left, make sure you can do it from the left angle or the right angle, from the back or from the front. But rotations are okay. You never want to be doing like a double rotation really. But yeah, just make sure you're efficient pairs and you're finding the best one and you're not messing up pairs. That's key. You only want to do 4 pairs ideally, unless you get lucky and get 3.